Hi everyone, this is Dr. Serge, the nutrition scientist. You may have heard that now eggs are considered to be bad again. You may have noticed this pattern that it seems that every year or every couple of years that eggs are good or eggs are bad. They don't really seem to know what's going on. The last study that came up last week actually showed that there's a connection between egg consumption with heart disease. Let's look a little bit at that study to see exactly what the data show based on the authors of the study. So let's try to go to the first picture from the article. This is really interesting, so I'm going to walk you through slowly so you can get my point based on this first figure here from the article. We can see on this x-axis this is the amount of cholesterol that people eat that were studied in this research. We can see that some people didn't eat any, and all the way to 1,000 milligrams a day of cholesterol intake. And this is the percent of cardiovascular issues among those participants. Okay, meaning that we can see here is that if you eat about, I don't know, 100 milligrams, 3% of people will have heart disease. As you can see that as the cholesterol intake increases, you actually increase your risk of heart disease all the way to 200 milligrams, okay, which is 7% of risk of having any heart complication. The interesting point is as you increase even more the cholesterol intake, your risk of having heart disease declines all the way to about 1,000, as you can see. So as you read the paper, the authors focus on this part. Okay, so they look at how much cholesterol people eat all the way to 200. And they claim, based on this graph, that as you increase your cholesterol, you increase your risk of heart disease. But they never, ever talk about the last part, which is as you increase the cholesterol intake even more, you actually reduces your risk of heart issues. Okay, same thing for all-cause mortality. So meaning that as you increase the cholesterol, your risk of dying of any health problems goes down. Okay, so that's something they never talk about, which is a little bit shocking to me because just this picture shows that cholesterol can reduce the risk of dying of any health problems. And as you read furthermore the article, you're gonna see that the authors actually claim that these people who eat the most, that eat this amount of cholesterol, although 200 milligrams a day, they show that these people actually tend to smoke more, tend to be physically less active, and tend to have an unhealthy lifestyle. So they actually confess that these people who tend to die more from heart disease, who eat more cholesterol, are actually unhealthy in general. So they never made the connection about if the smoking could be the cause of why people die of heart disease. We know that smoking is a driving factor of heart disease. Okay, so they never really look into that. So just right there, the first figure of this paper showed that actually you need cholesterol to reduce the risk of having heart issues, as you can see, and of dying in general. As a matter of fact, there's tons of studies that have been done over the last few years to prove that cholesterol and eggs are actually healthy. This is a review, as you can see, that goes over all those different articles and research papers that demonstrate that eggs and animal fats actually are needed and required to be healthy, especially as you get older in life. So don't worry about eggs and egg consumption or cholesterol in general. There's no connection with heart disease or any other health issues. Actually, there's more and more science proving that you need good quality animal fats to be and stay healthy. Thank you for watching. This is Dr. Serge. God bless you all.